A trip to England, Ireland, and Scotland, a dream vacation for Cassie Cameron and her family. Hundreds of photos chronicle their overseas adventures. But if you notice, Cassie's missing from most of the pictures.
It's because I would say, oh no, don't take a picture of me. I don't look good here.
Cassie, who had always been in great shape, gained 60 pounds.
And next thing you know, you look in the mirror and you go, how did this happen?
On the flight back home to Concord, Cassie pledged to make a change. She tried several weight loss plans, but found success with a ketogenic diet.
Many people, when they think keto, will think, oh, well, you know, they're just pounding sticks of butter and bacon all day long. But really, that's not the case. With the ketogenic diet, you are restricting your carbohydrate intake. And by restricting your carbohydrate intake, your body needs a different form of fuel.
That fuel is fat.
It's not, again, a high amount of grams of fat. It's that the majority of your calories, being that they're meant to fuel your body, are going to be coming from sources of fat.
Cassie finds substitutions for carbs, like replacing noodles with cauliflower in her mac and cheese. Vegetables now make up a big part of her meals.
With keto, you don't need anything special. You don't need special products. You don't need powders or pills or anything like that. Just good whole food. You know, broccoli is broccoli. They don't grow a keto broccoli.
When Cassie started losing inches and pounds and feeling more healthy and energetic, friends and family began noticing and wanted in on her secret. She'd post her recipes on social media and cultivated a following.
I was putting so much time into this that I said, well, maybe I can find a way to do this where I can help a lot of people and, you know, do this as a job.
Her website, Keto4Karboholics, was born. She provides subscribers with meal plans and daily support. 1,400 people from all over the world now take her challenges, up from just 75 people when she started 4 years ago.
We have this one woman in the challenge. She's 86 years old, and it proves that age is only a number. You can make this change if you want to make the change, regardless of your age.
Cassie's success caught the attention of a publisher.
It was very exciting. I remember I got the email from a publisher one day reaching out and saying that they had seen me on social media and they liked my pictures and my recipes and really enjoyed the content. And they asked if I'd be interested in publishing a cookbook.
She whittled down thousands of her recipes, years of experimenting in the kitchen, to 80. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, even desserts, all found in her first cookbook just released, The Beginner's Keto Meal Plan.
It's surreal. I went to Barnes & Noble with my daughter the other day to look at my book in person. And I'm like, there's mommy's book. And she's like, can we go look for origami books now? So she wasn't as impressed, but I was pretty impressed.
Her recipes don't sacrifice taste or flavor.
I found that you can still have all these great flavors and variety and not get bored as long as you're willing to try cooking. And most of the recipes are pretty simple. I have 2 kids, I work full time. I'm still able to whip these up quickly right before, you know, dinner time.
You'll find all sorts of cultural dishes, from Caribbean shrimp to beef vindaloo to American goulash.
I love Chinese food, so one of the things I wanted to make is, you know, a General Gao's chicken or a sticky chicken. And so there was lots of errors in the kitchen, but eventually I found a way to make it work, and it's one of my family's favorite dishes.
Roasted Greek salmon sounds gourmet, but easy to whip up.
It's super simple. It's even a recipe my husband's been able to do. And prior to keto, he could barely make boxed mac and cheese. I'm going to put it in a cast iron pan, skin side down, and I'm going to bake it for 10 minutes.
Add fresh vegetables, seasoning, and herbs. Top it with feta cheese, and your mouth is probably beginning to water.
And we're going to take our beautiful topping, and we're going to put it right on top of the fish. And that just looks delicious.
Back in the oven to bake, and then broil, and you're done.
I'm going to plate it on some cauliflower that I sauteed in a little bit of olive oil with some garlic and some fresh lemon juice.
Cassie's not one to skip dessert. Her cookbook, full of scrumptious sweets.
I've had a dessert every night since I've started keto. I knew for me to be successful, I needed to have something where I could enjoy that sweet at night.
You had me at cream cheese brownies and maple bacon donuts.
With those maple bacon donuts, they're still sweet, they're still cakey, they're delicious, but you're not having that, sugar crash after you have it.
Cassie dropped from 188 pounds to 130, but that's not the icing on the cake.
While I did want to lose weight, my biggest force for making these lifestyle changes just to be healthier, to have more energy, to be able to engage with my kids without getting winded chasing them at the park.
She's turned her good fortune into helping others. Her company donates 10% of its profits to rotating charities. Long food lines during the coronavirus pandemic moved Cassie to go above and beyond. She bought food and produce from local farms and supermarkets, then made up boxes to feed 200 families for 5 days.
I want to continue to do that as much as I can because I really do feel blessed to be able to be in this position and to do what I do as my career. I mean, I love it, and I couldn't imagine anything that I would enjoy more. And so I would really love to give back to others.